and welcome to my Christmas special episodes. And this recipe is far my favoriteest recipe, and I made it so simple and easy that you are going to love it. What I'm making today is chocolate mousse. So do not snooze because it's chocolate mousse. So let's create magic. First of all, I'm going to melt the chocolate. So there are two ways to melt the chocolate. Either I put it in a double boiler, that means I put it in a bowl over hot water and let it melt, or I do a quick way, which is microwave. So what I'm doing with my chocolate is I'm going to microwave it for 20 seconds, then I'm going to take it out, then I'm going to microwave it again, and I've already done that. So here we are. This is how the chocolate is after microwaving. I'm going to stir it and it is going to become, look at that. So it's melted. So I'm going to put it again in the microwave for 10 seconds till all of it is melted. After 10 seconds, look at that. It's so smooth. So my chocolate is melted, it's so smooth, there are no lumps, and it smells great. So to this, I'm going to add a little bit of cocoa powder. I'm going to add cocoa powder. Stir that also in the chocolate. I'm going to mix it. I like the chocolate mousse to be a little bittersweet. Okay, so now I'm going to add honey because I'm not using sugar, I'm using honey. Fresh and delicious honey. I love it. Chocolate already has cacao beans and cacao butter. So after adding honey, it becomes even more delicious. I'm going to try it. Perfect. Now, I'm going to add some whipped cream to it. So I whipped the cream, but I don't need it to have like stiff peaks. I just want it light and fluffy, which I'm going to add to my chocolate. Look at that beautiful whipped cream flowing into my melted chocolate, and my kitchen smells amazing. Trust me. Now I've added this yummy fluffy, did you see that? I just added some fluffy cream, whipping cream to my melted chocolate. My kitchen smells amazing. Now you see the magic which I promised you. From cream it's become mousse. Look at that, how light and how beautiful this is. So tasty. And it's just going to be like a cloud in your mouth. You're just going to eat it and it's going to vanish in the mouth. Wow. This fluffy cream is going to create magic. And this is the magic of Christmas. I think it just brings about that real beauty in the food and flavors, and it's festive and you're enjoying your meal with your family and friends. There's nothing more delightful as sharing your food with your loved ones. I'm sure you'll agree to that. There's nothing more special than sharing everything with your loved ones. Just like my chocolate mousse, which I'm going to share with all my friends. Now I'm going to add a little bit of gelatin to it. All I need to do is add a little bit of hot water. So see, we melt the gelatin. So we are hydrating the gelatin by adding warm water to it. You know, the real beauty of a good mousse is that it has to be airy and fluffy and very light. And I can see all these qualities, look at that. It's so light and fluffy, it's amazing. Now at this stage, I'm going to be adding gelatin, which I dissolved it in water. I'm going to add it to this mixture. So we are always, whenever you add gelatin, you have to sieve it and add it so that we don't get granules in the mousse, it has to be smooth, like seamless. When you eat it, it should be like melt in the mouth. It should be just airy, fluffy, like a cloud in your mouth. Now I have these beautiful glasses, which I'll plate this in. This is so light and fluffy, and I'm going to set it in my glasses and I'm going to serve it to my guests, and I'm sure they're going to be thrilled and so excited to eat this. Look at that. So I'm going to start with the base of the glass, and I have some crumbled cookies, butter cookies. I'm going to place that in the base. So here I have some butter cookies which I ground finely in a blender, and I'm going to make it the base of my mousse. Look at that. And you know, during Christmas you have to make everything really pretty. Like everything, the entire world is looking pretty, every street is looking pretty, people are in a really happy mood. और जब आप dessert बनाए वो भी उतना ही beautiful होना चाहिए जितना कि ये festival है, right? It's smelling so good, and then look at the texture. It's worth giving a shot. Oh, amazing. Now to garnish, which is really important. We need a knife and chocolate, and I'm going to take out some flakes for the garnish. I'm going to just put some chocolate shavings on top. Wow! They say chocolate and orange are a perfect combination, like marriage made in heaven. So I've garnished this with candied orange peels or the rind of orange, and this is going to set in the refrigerator for 2 to 3 hours, and then it's going to be enjoyed by my guests. Merry Christmas!